What's up, everybody? Joel Norton, and today I will be reviewing This Is Crimewave by the Codefendants. Chuck and I have already reacted and reviewed our first impressions of each song, and so this is my review after listening to the album a few more times. Let's be honest, many more times. I have been listening to this album a lot in the last couple months since basically after reacting to a song, it would be in my playlist, just stuck in there. So pretty excited to finally review this. Now let's start with the cover art. The cover art kind of gives me some Op Ivy vibes. Other people said Agent 51, which I'm not really familiar with them, but looking them up, I could definitely see the similarities there. But personally, I think Agent 51 and Codefendants, they're both just kind of tipping the cap to Op Ivy. But I could be wrong there. The songs themselves, the first two on the track, they're good. Nice intros to the album. But the middle is what shines for me. You got Prison Camp, you got Brutiful, Suicide by Pigs, Fast Ones, Disaster Scenes with Stacey D, which is one of my favorites on there. That or Fast Ones. Those two are just phenomenal tracks, in my opinion. I think the worst song on the album is Codefendants, the very final song, but it's more of an outro song in my opinion. It's very chill. It's still in my playlist, so it's by worst, average at worst. I really love just the full sound of this album. I really like that every song has a little bit different. You have some songs that hip hop influence pops. You have some songs that's more folk punky. And throughout, the lyrics are just punk as fuck. Like, there's no getting around it. It is full punk, gritty lyrics. Love the lyricism in this album. And I'm actually a little scared for the second album, just because I'm hoping the lyrics are as deep as they are in this one, because they're really, really well done. That being said, I really think it's cool with the album having an overarching vibe, but at the same time, each song is a different feel, and it really kept me interested throughout. Whereas a lot of albums tend to, it's like, okay, we have 3 or 4 good songs on here. The rest of the songs are going to sound like those 3 or 4 songs, but a very, very average version of those songs. It always pisses me off, because you're like, damn, this album's good, but there's a lot of songs that are like meh on it. And this isn't the case here. In fact, I would say that some days I dislike some of the songs, and other days I love those same songs. It's just whatever vibe I'm feeling for those days. Especially, like, some days I'll be a little more the folk punk vibe, and I'll be hitting up Prison Camp and Suicide by Pigs, Brutiful, and then other days more of the hip hop style. When you got Fast Ones, you got and the first 2 tracks on the album, which I can't remember the names of right now, but very, very solid. I think that this album, impact-wise, will be huge. I think, especially in the punk and folk punk genres, maybe even hip-hop, possibly, but I think for This Is Crimewave, this is like the equivalent would be Op Ivy, what they did for ska punk. I think, honestly, that this is what Codefendants will be and are viewed as here in, like, 5-10 years. I think they're game changers. I think this album is a masterpiece, and that's why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Fucking solid. I'm really pumped for the next one. Also scared, because typically when an artist puts out an album this good, the second album is gonna be hard to follow up on. So I'm definitely curious to see what happens with this next album that they're working on. Personally, I would really, really love to see the Doc on more tunes, whether it's just he's featured on another song on this upcoming album, or I know he's been doing live events with them, so it'd be really cool if he got just included in the band. I mean, it's already quite a Misfits crew, and I think it'd be dope. His vocals are just phenomenal on Fast Ones, and I think it really, really, really fits their style. So, yeah, this is a solid 10 out of 10, easy for me. I've been jamming this album nonstop. Like I said, every time that I've reacted or reviewed a song, even if it was like a 6 or a 5 or something. I can't really remember the exact initial reactions ratings that we gave it, but I'd be listening to it the next couple days, and it'd just be stuck in my playlist. So a lot of those have not fallen out, especially fast ones, Prison Camp, Brutal, Suicide by Pigs, unreal. So very, very solid outing by these guys. If you haven't checked this out yet, you definitely want to go do that. I think it's a great, great album. But until next time, y'all, Joel Norton. Do us a favor, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, peace out.